Hello, this is Vulturefire, and this video we're going to unlock the shrine, which I realize that I have probably literally hundreds of videos in which I do shrine runs. However, shrine is now locked behind a quest, and that quest was added in the most recent beta patch, 9010. So we are going to be going through the quest and looking for typos and trying to pick up some wins. So the name of this quest is Final Confrontation. We finally identified the source of the recent disturbances. Mudrera, a divine being from the depths of the ether, is trying to manifest a physical form in order to invade our world. The fall of Siora 20 years ago left a void that this Mudrera intends to fill. We're relying on you to defeat it and get rid of the menace once and for all. We've used the heart you brought back to temporarily power an old artifact. It should give you a fighting chance against Mudrera. Difficulty? Very hard. Rewards. Unlocks Shrine. Card rewards. Divine Wind. Insanity Strike. Begin. So this is going to be 3 steps, and my understanding is that this is just going to be 4 depth 3 wins, or rather 4 depth 3 runs. I guess they do have to be wins, fighting each of the 3 Mudrera forms. So we'll take that, and that, and that. So this is going to be depth 4 without the shrine, which is still not going to be super easy. So I need to figure out what I want to do. Don't think I've actually... let's do Mirley, increasing stab. That sounds fairly straightforward, hopefully fairly simple, hopefully fairly easy. Go for the second frost enchantment. Why not? And let's roll. So, first up is, of course, Vanilla Mudrera. We don't have that one thing that I would like, but that's fine. Fighting White Flame Guardian. Sure. I suppose the only thing that I don't have, the main thing that I don't have here is a transform effect. I'm just going to be relying on finding. I don't know if defensive field is actually that valuable to us. I know it is cleanse, but it isn't directly on theme. And I think we are kind of just here for going hyper aggro to begin with. And we'll see how this goes. All right. Extra critical chance seems good. All right, yeah, just defeat Mudrera in the vortex. Do love to see this. If we get lucky, we'll be able to pick up an amazing card there. Man, imagine how cool it would be if we could get criticals. I mean, then we got a critical hit and it didn't matter because, yeah. Alright, it's kind of a tough choice. I think I lean towards arms race, but definitely go either way there. Yeah, I think we do want to be hidden here. Well, it didn't matter. So my thought process there was that, like, I didn't initially care about being hidden because we may not do whatever, but because we didn't have Look, my brain has decided to shut off, so please wait while I reboot. Is that like, it wasn't going to matter, the extra damage wasn't going to matter, but... Alright, take Frost Enchantment. That's amazing. That makes life so much easier. We are going to have problems with the Fortress on Conquest if we can't find some way to start stacking a % damage bonus. Yeah. All right. See if we can evade some hits. Okay, we got a reroll token, which is great because it allows us to force out Elemental Blast. It's hoping to find, there's a thing in the Mage Tower, I think, that gives you +1 mana per turn, which I was hoping to see, but it's not a huge deal. That's pretty okay. That's not super useful. That could be okay. It's not amazing, but it's okay. I'm not too worried about this fight, I think. We'll see. Maybe I should be worried about this fight. Not gonna bother shuffling. There we go. Got that crit. Take the cleanse. Take that. Upgrade increasing stab. Surprise. Remove. Nothing yet. Kind of the main thing that I think we still need to upgrade is our mana. So we lose. So our evasion percent is reduced every time we evade a hit, which is a little bit of a problem. Hopefully we evade this. It's for the turn. All right, we evaded that hit, which is good. So much trash. It's gonna pull us out of hidden. Oh, we're not going to be able to... I'm dumb. Yeah. Plenty to upgrade the Shadow Focuses, honestly. And the preparations. Shadow preparations be free would make life easier. That's kind of a mana card. But that helps us deal with some stuff. All right, that helps us a little bit with fortress stacking. Could go there. I'm just going to take the event, though. Sure. The Weapons Rack just gets us like +2 damage to our first strike each turn, which is worse than Battle Axe by a considerable margin. No luck on finding mana. It's fine. We do get to keep whatever for next turn. So we're not hidden, but we're not taking that much damage, so. Okay. Just get those out. Punish for my failures. I don't actually like calculated deception here, because it turns things into stuff that Frost Enchantment can draw, which is something that I really hadn't considered. That'll do for turn one. Battle Axe is going to make this fight so much easier, because I think I saved one of those. There we go. Mystical Bloom is fine. Sanctity is also okay. Mystical Bloom gives us growth, which I would like, although evade chance plus 10 is always great. Stacks extra crystallize. I think the Shadow Focus Plus is going to do the most for us. And then debating the Sharpened Senses. Because the problem is, like, it doesn't kill things. Or doesn't, like, directly help us. Honestly, Mystical Bloom is also pretty sketchy. Epics in this deck are substantially worse than they might normally be, because there's so few epics that actually do anything that we care about. Alright. Swift Adaptation would be good. We don't actually care about getting into hidden right now, because we don't have to. There we go. Vanish works. Upgrade the other Shadow Focus, or upgrade Preparations. Let's upgrade the Preparations. For mid-boss, we're probably just going to go here so that we can take the better post-mid-boss path. Wow, just really struggling to find our key card here. Guaranteed crit. More arms race, sure. There we go. Should be one more freezing staff to get the kill, if I had to guess. Yep. Decreasing mana is good. Emergency backup mana is great. Pocket Shield Plus is decent, but I think I upgrade Shadow Focus and cut the Mana Jolt, because shocking ourselves could potentially cause problems. So I could take these fights, but like I don't want to really care about either of those cards. I think I'm just going to take events. Oh, I don't care about these cards, but we're here, so. This is one of the few decks where it's like I feel reasonably comfortable. Especially without idols. I feel reasonably confident I could probably at least make some progress. Guaranteed crit. And this will be lethal. Yeah, it's probably figure. This feels a little silly, but we'll take the extra evade chance. Upgrade the assassinate. I'm just gonna cut the sharpened senses because I'm lazy. Yeah, they can have that. Even a low value upgrade's worth it. That's pretty okay. We'll just cut the treasure because we don't actually really want to keep it. Sure. I'm gonna turn one for you guys. That'll work. Oh, not quite a kill, but Get assassinated. That's probably fine. Like, it's not super exciting, but... Critical Instinct, Killer Instinct can be very good. It's just a little bit awkward because we may not always have debuffs on enemies. But even without that, it is still a source of critical, which is more guaranteed crits, and guaranteed crits are good. Corrupted Font seems pretty fine. I think that is, of the things here, the thing we want most. I'm not seeing any of the new enemy, which is good. Dark Focus would be pretty okay. Although just like picking up Tormenting Strike seems fine too. Then we just get to take some event. We get only 2 events. Only get 1 event this route. That's just 1 difference in event. Let's start here. Oh yes, I would like to actually do that. Need some way to apply debuffs, unfortunately. I'm actually planning to play this turn, play the strike this turn, but we'll keep the runes and we'll keep the like the critical and whatever, which should be hyper lethal. Goodbye. Battle Glory is very good, but it has the problem of tripping fatigue. We'll take it. Like a good place to end for this turn, and the next turn we will continue the beatdown. Battle Axe is particularly good because we're fighting, because of the specific jerks we're fighting next turn, or in the specific aspects we're fighting. Very important to get that extra damage out. Blazing Ritual is more mana. Hunter's Focus is easier to play. That's irrelevant because we haven't found any battle readies. That doesn't seem like it matters. Just gonna discard. We could cut a card here, but I don't know what we would cut. Just like a focus, maybe, or vanish. I don't know. I think Battle Glory is actually kind of the card that I care. Or we can cut Arcane Silence. We don't actually need it. We'll just keep Battle Glory, then we don't need Arcane Silence. I think that may end up being a mistake. The big thing I'm worried about at that point is we'll like to finish to taking that out. That's whatever. The big thing I'm worried about is Fortress still. Or Evasion, I guess, is also kind of a problem. Alright, that's good. draw smoke bombs for next turn. That's very rude, but we only need one more, whatchamacallit, to get the kill. Most likely. Yeah. Okay. I guess we take that and then probably just cut it. This seems like a good thing to just have on hand. Does it beat out Enchanted Satchel? I think so. Because we're not doing much with that powerful. Upgrade that so that if we do end up using it, it is easier to play. And then we are just going to cut the title barrier because we don't actually want it. This is a great deck to start the day with because it is just such a straightforward brute force weapon. No. Meh. Just taking another Hunter's Focus. I could have taken the Arms Race. That was probably better. Tunnel Vision strikes again. We can definitely cut the focuses, though, at this point. There we go. Rip. Gotta love the assassinate value. Could burn my other reroll token here, but I don't think I want to. I think I would like to get White Flame Surge. Because that's just another way to get whatever. We'll just take Middle Growth for now. Probably cut it, but it's fine for the moment. Oh, sure. This one's a bit annoying because we do actually care about the opportunist here. Goal is to freeze out this turn. If we can do that, we're in good shape. I'm even okay getting opportunisted if it means that we get to. Wow. I really need to freeze this turn. Because preventing that summon from coming out is so important. There we go. That's pretty okay. I think it beats that. Yeah, heroic recovery is fine. We don't directly have the most uses for it, but I may just upgrade 100's focus and cut a focus. Like, Heroic Recovery is one of those cards that's awkward because it's bad for the first, potentially bad. It is bad for the first couple turns is the thing, and I don't think we're planning to go past the first couple turns. That could be aggressive, but we'll see. Alright, we aren't getting frozen here, which is good. Alright. Alright, we have mental growth, that can go. Sure. Is it better than anything we have? I don't think so. I think we're just gonna keep going. I think we want that because it directly draws what we want. I think we're just upgrading mana. And then we're cutting mental growth. Elemental focus is borderline, but probably not good. I will take conquering tactics because I think that's still fine. Yeah, so we have all this fortress to deal with. And now we do have the weather effect, of course. The enfeebled is annoying, but it's actually, I think it's actually good for us. Because it counteracts the fortress. Doing that. Set for next turn. So this guy does split when it dies, but guess what? Battle Axe. Imagine if we could actually get into hidden. Wouldn't that be neat? Right, this turn could be bad just because we can't get into hidden. Fortunately, we're able to pull things together. That's technically another way back into hidden. I'll take it. That doesn't do anything for us. Absolutely, with the evade chance is better than the max shield. We're now at, I think, a base 20% evade chance. Yeah, which is good, because that shouldn't be reduced by... I should ask. Alright, question asked. Let's see, other upgrades. So I think we're just going to cut a focus. Upgrade elemental prowess. Make it free. Not a great turn one. Although, I do like getting that assassinate out on the front enemy just because it means that it now has substantially less whatever. Oh, yeah. I'm actually okay using the nullifies there. I realize that's going to trip the K a couple times, but rip. Absolutely no luck on those evades. This is really frustrating. Just these draws. Because now we have no choice but to eat this hit. Yeah, we may end up restarting here just because like we've gotten abysmal luck. That helps. Unfortunately, now I just have to hope that I evade. Alright, thank you. That would have been very, very bad if I hadn't. Because I could have gotten hyper frozen, and I could have actually just gotten killed there if it had flipped random arcane. Like, we did have a 70% chance to avoid, but still, that is no guarantee at all. Alright. Is this what I want? I think so. I think it just does too many potential things. We're fighting first form Mudrera, so we no longer care about multiple enemy targets, because there will not be multiple enemies in this fight. Guess we are a little overloaded on, or a little underloaded on mana. I don't know that we're going to need resourcefulness in this fight. It is mana. It's just technically a way to get into hidden, although it is awkward to play. I think it's the card that we're most likely to struggle to play, so it's going to go. I'm just going to rest once to get all the health, and then we're going to go in and hope that we can win. And then we got extra rest in case RNG decides to be very mean to us. I need to remember that I have these arms races when I'm deciding whether I want to play Mana Surge. Right, guaranteed to evade these hits. Yeah, there's all that fortress. Do I want to play this? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess the advantage here is that it will take away a little bit of the fortress. And every bit of fortress we take away just makes our life that little bit easier. Enfeebled is, I think, a net benefit for us right now. We're not going to be able to play whatever again anyway, so we'll just go ahead and do that so we get all the runes out. Alright, here comes trash. I'll give us just shrivels. That's manageable. There's only one opportunist, which is also manageable. So the problem is, oh no, we're good, because this cannot possibly trip Frozen first. Go and do this. Nullifying Decay is annoying, but manageable. Doesn't mean that playing that is a non-starter. Oh, right. That blocks that. Well, at least gets the Arcane Rune. Should be good to go here. Yep. Oh, it gains Berserk. That doesn't actually matter. And that is a complete depth 4 run in only 45 minutes. Which feels pretty good. It's definitely the fastest I've done a depth 4 run. I don't know who I'm going to use for next time, but that's it for this time. So I will see you for part 2 later. Until then, doodles.